This is Dumb Dumber, and welcome to the Detention Barracks and Museum.
There have been people on the island for probably 6,000 to 8,000 years. So the people who have been here the longest, who have the longest history here, are the Coast Miwok Nation.
What would you say your favorite exhibit is? I guess part of the facility.
I think really the detention barracks here, just the entire building, the fact that we have this space that gives you a sense of what it felt like for the immigrants who are here. So not just learning about the history, but being able to stand in the building, get a sense of what it was like.
What would you say that everyone should probably know more than all the other stuff, like the most important fact of the whole immigration station and barracks?
It's probably, in addition to learning what happened here 100 years ago, is to remember that immigration still happens today, that there's still people, there are laws that decide who's allowed into a country, who isn't, there are decisions made about how to treat people while they're trying to get in, and applying what we've learned from the past to think about how we want things to work in the future.
What would you say that people should if somebody wanted to work here, what would you suggest that they start doing?
Learn a little more about what it's like to work at a state park. Think about, do you want to live on an island? Do you want to commute back and forth on an island? So working at Angel Island is very unique. The only way to get here is by boat, and the boat schedule is pretty limited. So it makes it very difficult, but also amazing. I wake up early and go for hikes in the morning. So the opportunity to be here is also a real challenge. So for working here, really think about what your day-to-day life would be like.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Angel Island Immigration Station was used to investigate Chinese immigrants who wanted to enter the U.S. Its construction started in 1905 after the 1882 Chinese Exclusion Act and was first used in 1910. During its use, the immigration station held hundreds of thousands of immigrants, mostly containing people from China, India, Japan, the Philippines, and Mexico. Even though it held people from all around the world, the large majority were Asian. There was a 2-to-1 ratio of Asian to non-Asian detainees, and about 60% of the people held were kept for 3 days or more. The conditions for Asian and non-Asian immigrants were very different. Asians were held in different areas and even had a different and much smaller yard. In 1940, there was a fire that destroyed the administration building and the immigration station closed. In 1964, the Chinese American community lobbied the government to make Angel Island a state park and is now open to tours.
This is Dumb and Dumber.
Signing off.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.